morning. Ben, what time is it?
3 a.m.
And we're all packed because we're on our way to Rhode Island. And it's like a 4.5 hour drive.
Yep. Here we go.
Are you awake yet?
I'm actually more awake than I thought I was going to be, but we'll see how I'm doing when I'm driving in the dark.
You just totally went out of focus. There we go.
For a second.
So we're 2 hours into our journey. So almost halfway there, right, Ben?
Almost.
We're almost there. Almost there.
How do you like watching a black screen?
No, you can see us. We go in through the occasional light. But we are approaching New Hampshire. The bridge is coming up, right, Ben?
Yes, it is.
Okay, here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming, I promise. Oh, here it is. It snuck up on me. You even see it? Look, here it is.
It's so dark out, you couldn't see the bridge.
And of course, everything's out of focus. So this isn't the most exciting road trip vlog because you can't even see us and we can't even see anything. One thing Ben wants to see soon is some coffee.
Yes, I do.
Update, it's like 5:07 in the morning now. We just crossed into Massachusetts. I missed the welcome to Massachusetts sign, but you wouldn't have seen it anyway. And if I turned the camera in time, it probably would have been all blurry. We're still on the prowl for Dunkin' Donuts. But Ben, where are we heading? Where is HasCon?
The Dunkin' Donuts Center. So there's got to be tons of Dunkin' Donuts there, right?
We pulled up the GPS to make sure we were going the right direction. Literally, it's just keep going straight on the highway for like 100 and some odd miles. And you can't see me at all. The sun will be up soon, right, Ben?
I hope so.
I'm sure this is what everybody wants to see in a HasCon vlog. Us talking in the dark for the first 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Boo. I scared you because it's dark. So we're taking a pit stop. We're somewhere in Massachusetts, but check out this fancy Dunkin' Donut sign. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like a bank. Look at that.
It does look like a bank. Very fancy looking. I have no clue what town we're in. None at all.
But we just took the exit.
Because we saw Dunkin' Donuts on, Dunkin' Donuts exit 42.
And then we couldn't figure out how to get in here.
I couldn't figure it out.
But we figured it out. Okay.
We did. Thank you.
Ben needs her whoa.
Give me my coffee.
Look, you can see us now. It's light outside. Or as Teagan would say,
Mommy, sun's up.
you're making good time. This drive actually isn't that bad.
No, when you leave your house at 3 o'clock in the morning and you're driving through the cities at 5:30, 6 o'clock, it's not bad.
I know it. This opens up a whole world of vlogs, right? In theory.
Theory.
We could see what's going on in Rhode Island once in a while, right?
Very sporadically, though. That was very early in the morning.
I'd be like, Ben, time to wake up. Time to go for a vlog. Vlog trip.
Yeah.
Hashtag vlog trip. Na 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 na.
We're getting closer. We're 17 minutes away from our destination.
This drive has gone surprisingly fast.
It has.
Maybe it's the anticipation of what we're gonna see at HasCon.
Maybe.
We're not sure what the crowd's gonna be. We're used to, like, we were talking about this on the way off camera. We're used to like little local Comic-Cons where you can just like walk in, grab a ticket and just walk in with no lines, no waiting. Or D23 where you have to be there like 4 hours before anything happens.
Yeah.
We're kind of expecting something in the middle because it's a first year convention and obviously there are going to be a lot of people there, but how many is the question? Because Hasbro was marking down tickets left and right. There were coupon codes and Groupon, so obviously they were selling a lot of like discounted coupons, tickets rather.
Right.
So there's gonna be a crowd here. But how big a crowd? Stay tuned. I don't know. Discover beautiful Rhode Island. We're here.
Woohoo!
And check out this billboard. We thought this was a place just made up for the new LPS cartoon, but look, Pawtucket. Have I been saying it that way every single time I've seen a Pawtucket sign?
Yes, you have.
We've never been down through Rhode Island together before.
No, we have not.
This is all new to me.
Yeah. I usually skip cities. You know, I usually go around them. So, I've never really driven through Rhode Island, I don't think. Or if we have, it's been like the way out west side of it.
Yeah, like pass it on the highway.
Yeah.
Turn right onto Ambrose Avenue.
Oh, you can't see it. The sun's too bright. We found it.
But you can't see it.
I know, because the sun's too bright. Look, here's some of the Littlest Pet Shop birds in Pawtucket. Whoa, what's that? Is that like a giant pineapple? Or a pine cone?
I have pine cone. Holy hill.
She said hill. H-I-L-L. Holy hill.
Turn right onto West Exchange Street.
Yeah, we have to find the parking first.
I'm following my instructions.
I'm sure there'll be signs when we get there.
Whoa. Whoa.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Saban Street.
Goodness gracious.
I wonder if we're gonna run into any of our friends at HasCon. Our YouTubing friends. I don't even know if we're gonna see any fans because nobody ever wrote back.
It'll be a surprise. No, I don't.
Alright.
Unless
Oh,
that's-
obviously we don't go
no,
on
I
that
don't go
one.
that way.
No.
I don't know this.
Okay, here.
Okay.
Parking, North Garage, South Garage for the convention
Okay.
center. Okay, we found the
I am Optimus Prime. Welcome to HasCon at the Rhode Island Convention Center. Please press the button for a ticket or use your pass card. Autobots, roll out.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
I'm glad I had the camera going. I'm glad I had the camera going for that. Optimus Prime just gave us our parking garage ticket.
That was awesome.
We made it, guys. Ben, you need to take an Instagram.
Oh.
So we have a little time to kill. We ran back to the car because we didn't realize how long of a walk it was to the main entrance. And we had to get me. Don't forget me, Ben. You almost forgot me in the car. Anyway, they
Creepy Twilight got like a Boston accent on the way through Massachusetts, I guess.
get it from Granny. So they gave out some programming guides. And we were figuring out our plan of attack. There's like a comic in there and like a description of everything. This is very reminiscent of the D23 guidebooks that they give out.
And then it has the huge map. Ah!
Most of the panels are taking place on the 5th floor of the convention center. Yeah.
Here and here.
This is where the panels are taking place. This is where Magic the Gathering's taking place.
Apparently that is huge.
And there's also a main stage, but we think that's in the actual Dunkin' Donuts Center.
We're not sure.
It's not on the map anywhere.
No. So those are the guidebooks.
We're trying to decide, are we going to go see the preview of the new LPS, or if we're going to go see the making of the MLP movie? We're torn, so I don't know. I know if we put it like on Twitter, everyone would say MLP. So that's kind of where I'm leaning towards, but I'm curious of the new LPS as well.
Well, the thing about the movie is that the movie is going to be out in a month. And I don't want spoilers.
Well, what if they bring out like a special guest star?
Like, I highly
Sia.
doubt Sia is gonna be here.
Sia? We could see ya. You cut that out. That was horrible. That joke is so bad, it's not even gonna be in the vlog. We also have this HasCon passport. Look, there's Princess Twilight and Optimus Prime. And we're supposed to go around to every booth, every brand experience as they call it. And I guess we get either a stamp or a sticker.
Yeah, I'm sure they stamp it or something.
And then at the end, after we get a stamp at every single booth, and I'm sure if you miss one, they're still gonna give you whatever it is at the end. They're not gonna flip through it and go, oh, you missed the...
You missed the Star Wars one.
Sorry, kid, you don't get your prize. And what you get, probably a luggage tag or something. I'm just guessing. We'll find out. Stay tuned, because we're gonna figure out what we get, because we're gonna get a stamp at every booth. Okay, this is exciting. We're trying to find where the line starts. But I want to get some of these cool banners that are up here.
Yeah. You know, I didn't notice that there's more stuff up there than you can see it.
Good morning.
See a lot of people up here. A lot of hustle and bustle. So check out this big Tonka truck here.
That's pretty cool.
I was so busy filming the big Tonka truck, failed to mention there was a drop-off right there.
And look, there's Optimus.
It's awesome. Kind of see him behind the chain link fence. All these people are waiting to get in. celebrities are out. Are you ready for the big reveal?
Ready.
Whoa, look at this Optimus Prime. Oh, there he is, right there.
He's animated. So if you start here at Digital Gaming, you can
Here's Hasbro Gaming over here. We're gonna take a closer look at everything soon, but we're heading towards the giant spike. We want to get the lay of the land first. Look at all this stuff, all this pie face stuff set up.
We can play a game next door and see who wins. Get egged on. We've got these already. We don't need it.
You're gonna have to talk louder to get over the music, Ben.
I know.
You sound like Mumbly McGee over there.
The music is really loud.
All right, here we go.
Bye. Look at him.
All right, we are in the MLP area.
Where to start?
I know, there's so much to look at. out that spike.
That is awesome.
And here are all the different things going on here at HasCon in the My Little Pony section. Oh, look at all these photo ops. There's Sequestria, and there's Apple Family. Take a photo, dress up in. You have to put on this mask right here.
This one?
Ben, are you gonna leave this in the vlog?
I'm gonna leave it on all day.
Oh, check those out. I wonder if you can keep it.
How many they have? You might have to put it under your glass. There you go.
How do I look?
Very nice. Very nice.
This is Potato Heads here. We've been stopped so many times. We should just hang out here in the My Little Pony section. We have some more stuff to show you too. Oh, I gotta sign something. We're gonna take a selfie. Are we all gonna fit?
Are we all gonna fit? You have to have really long arms.
Marvelous, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, I remember you. Oh, really? Hey, you might be on their video.
Say hi. Oh, the camera. Okay, so we're making our way to the MLP movie panel. We have to go out and around where we came in again. Here's a better look at Optimus that's in truck form.
That's pretty cool.
So we couldn't record anything in the movie panel.
We
So
locked our stuff up.
yeah, we had to put our cameras in bags. But we'll give you a recap when we find a hotel room for the night or where we end up after the con.
Right.
Right now we are in the queue line for the sneak peek at season 8 panel. We just, the first half of season 7 was just added to Netflix, and we still haven't talked about it in a vlog. We have some thoughts. Nothing bad, but no, we enjoy it like always. But we have some thoughts we want to share. But we're gonna look ahead into the future. So that's pretty exciting. There's a pretty big crowd. I think it's the biggest crowd we've seen all day.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, maybe the movie crowd was a little bigger, but they were more spread out. That was a big venue they had for that. So it's pretty exciting. And then after this, we have a little bit of downtime.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna be the Hanazuki panel isn't until 4. So we'll have a little more time to explore the other places on the show floor. Maybe get our thing stamped. We haven't been getting it stamped
Yeah, we
at all.
haven't done that at all.
Pretty much all we saw was the pony section.
Yeah, that was it.
So we have a lot more to explore here at HasCon 2017. They just announced we may not all get in after all that build-up. We may not get in there.
We'll see. We'll see. We don't know yet.
We'll see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. These are cool. These are all 3D printed.
Those are awesome.
There's some ponies over there. Let's see if we can see them when we go around the corner. So that was a bummer. We were so close to getting in, and then they shut it off. You know, I understand. I understand there are.
Size constriction.
Yeah. Let's go look at some of the HasCon merch over here. Yeah, they opened the door so people would watch from the doorway, then yelled at people for standing in the doorway. It's like, go figure. That print's pretty cool down there.
Oh, I like that. That's on the ticket. So this is the exit.
There's an MLP movie poster down there.
There's some ears. Let me just show you. This is the one.
So these are the shirts. I wish the logo shirt was on a color other than white. I'm not a big fan of white shirts. So there are 3 different hat designs. The red one is Transformers, the black one is MLP, and the white one is both of them. Like you have Monopoly guys on there too. And they have mugs, and there's a main fixture. Definitely filling up in here. So I guess we're going to check out more of the expo floor.
Yes. I want to go see the Hanazuki stuff.
Well, I'm glad we got a good walkthrough of the pony section before it really started filling up.
Yeah, look how crazy it is now.
Right. Next up, the Hanazuki section. Oh, it's a wading pool full of hemkas.
And little dreamers.
Oh, and dreamers. Are you gonna hop in, Ben?
Gosh, we look amazing. You look so fabulous, Mackenzie. Thanks. Have fun today.
They're huge.
Okay.
Hope you can get your own.
Oh.
You can get your own mood plume.
I want crazy.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please?
So they have a selfie station here. You got a little dreamer. Oh, yep, we gotta go over here. Get the dreamer in there. Dreamer, pop up and do that. Check out these awesome cutouts. So, Vin says it's the same display from Toy Fair.
Yeah. I want this little guy though.
Oh, the shark guy? I don't think he's out yet.
No, this one isn't either.
Oh, yeah, we don't have the astronaut helmet one. We have the unicorn
And
one.
that one. Oh my gosh, look at this little dreamer.
Is this the Teagan little dreamer?
Yes, that is Teagan Dreamers.
I'm kidding. Teagan's a little angel, but they don't have a little angel
No,
one.
this one's cute.
So, here are ones we can touch.
Yeah, so I have this, and I have this. Stand the little dreamer back up.
Yeah, we have the Mood Gleam Garden.
Yeah, we have the bracelet.
Hasbro sent us the bracelet.
We have the ring.
Oh, this one's so cool.
That is really cool. Oh, what is this? Well, this is a hair scrunchie. Look. Or a bracelet? A different type of bracelet?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there's a treasure in there.
We definitely haven't seen that yet.
I haven't seen this treasure yet.
Looks like there's a few more things down there. Let's see if there's anything we haven't seen yet. Of course, we might be back here in a little bit, this afternoon.
Oh my gosh, I need this.
Ben,
I need this.
Ben, look. Ben, you're not following the sign.
It was upside down.
Oh, okay, so somebody touched it before you. I think Ben thinks these need to be in adult sizes.
Absolutely. I need it. Oh, there's the treasure pack right there.
Oh, with the shark in it.
And then there's the pink pack.
Oh my goodness, you need these for your collection.
I know.
Okay, I don't think anybody's looking. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Zoop. To get in your swag bag and get out of here.
That's right.
I'm kidding.
What is this? It says try me, but I'm not allowed to touch.
I won't tell anybody. Oh, cool.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
It's like a nightlight. Oh, it changes color.
Yes. With a remote control.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
I like it. That's cool. Shoes. They're little hemkas with Hanazukis.
I can picture you in those shoes.
Oh, I would wear them, no problem.
Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff that we haven't even looked at. There's Baby Alive over here. I think everyone's going to want to see LPS.
Yeah. Oh, you can spin a wheel for an LPS or something. Should we get in line?
Okay, let's do it up. Yeah, the Play-Doh Man's in the house. Okay, we're about to head into the LPS booth, but Ben wants to spin the wheel for an LPS. Overall, this looks pretty similar to the Toy Fair display too, especially over there.
Which doesn't surprise me. I mean, it makes sense to recycle the same displays, you know. The general public doesn't get to see Toy Fair, so.
I think they'll give us that big spike, you know, we could tie it to the roof of the car on our way home.
I don't think they'll give it to us, no.
It's about time, but we're finally going to have our passport stamped too.
We're a little behind.
All right, go ahead. Hit that button one time. All right. Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at this vase full of LPSs.
Wow.
We need one this tall.
I know.
For all our ponies.
Would you like
So here's a wall of LPS. Look at these plushes. These are already out, right? We've seen these, right?
Yeah, we have one of them. I don't remember what.
You didn't show off what you got.
Oh, I got the Twilight Sparkle.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, you got the. This was the Toys R Us exclusive at their Pony Pet Day a while ago.
Yep.
Must have to get rid of the leftovers.
Yeah.
Greetings from Paw Tucket.
And the Series 1 tracker.
Nice. Not a bad haul.
No. Yes.
Oh yeah, we have the monkey. That's why it looked familiar.
Yeah.
Not quite as popular as the pool of Hemcars.
No.
It's the pool of pets.
So here are all the new ones.
Look at all these guys. Oh, we can paint the walls. Okay, Ben, I know you want to.
Okay.
Put it like right up here at the tippy top of the chair. Oh yeah. That's Ben's dog right there. Oh, here we go. We can autograph this one. We'll both do it. Okay, my turn. These markers are a little worn down.
Nice.
So if you happen to be at the Hasbro booth, there we are right there. If you happen to see this, tag us on Instagram, yeah. This is so much more crowded than I was expecting. But of course it is Saturday.
Yeah.
Getting our stamps. There's Tyler the tiger. Oh, here's some old school Play-Doh. Ghostbusters. Nice, look at that. Like still sealed.
I know, crazy.
So how are we doing on our stamps?
Oh, we have Hanazuki, Baby Live, and For Real, and we have LPS. So we got a couple.
Ben.
Giant Elmo.
Elmo is here. We're gonna go meet Elmo.
Okay.
Ben and Elmo.
Elmo.
Okay, I'm kind of starstruck right now. Bye, Elmo. See you later.
Next, Ben.
Oh my gosh, Ben. So many celebrities here today. I do not believe it.
You met Elmo. Oh.
Hi. Oh, look at this awesome gift. Get Sparky for Teagan and Twilight for me. And we don't need that rainbow dash, right?
Yes, we do.
Ben has too many.
Look at Mickey's shirt. Come on, now.
Ben has too many rainbow dashes. Are you with me? Ben's back.
What are you doing over here?
You're my Mr. Potato Head. Okay, so apparently over here is where we get the HasCon Hasbro Toy Shop exclusive. You wanna try it? See what they got?
Sure, why not?
Okay, hopefully the line isn't too long. Doesn't look that bad. Looks manageable. Looks manageable, right, Ben? I think so. Here we go. Ben, I don't think I'm doing this right, Ben. I don't think I'm doing this right.
I'm trying to get my bag organized, but you're goofing up.
I'm feeling confused. What color is that? What color Hemka is that?
No, not orange.
Okay, so that line was not to get into that area with the Hasbro stuff. It was just to get exclusive. So we ended up with, here it is, the MLP box. All they had was youth medium. They didn't even have adult sizes to begin with.
No.
But look for a unboxing of this coming soon. So we found the Star Wars area. All this is fun photo ops over here. Very popular.
Very.
circle. Here's the Transformer section. I wonder if these are actual movie props. It's hard to tell because they have these display cases all over the con floor.
But they don't have any detail.
Transform into a cereal box. 2 for 1. Step right up here, happening now at the Transformer stage.
Okay, that's pretty cool. We have to try to get the poster.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're totally getting this poster that transforms into a cereal box. So it is a poster for
Perpticons
Titanium Run. This is funny. It's a bowl full of Transformers.
In the back, you can fold it.
And it turns into a cereal box. How cool is that?
And he even has like the little maze on the back.
Well, and check out this giant Optimus Prime. No missing this guy.
Nope.
Who would win in a fight, this guy or a pufferfish Spike over there? If they got into a brawl, leave a comment down below. Who do you think would win, Optimus Prime or giant pufferfish Spike? So we found the end of the help desk line to get the autograph vouchers. But I guess it's like an unofficial end of the line right here. Technically, we're not supposed to be waiting in line.
That's what I think I heard.
But if anybody asks, we're looking at G.I. Joes. Pinky's in the house. Okay, we scored our autograph coupons. It was very stressful.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say, I haven't recovered.
I was so happy we got it. I didn't think we were going to.
We'll wait till later in the day to explain this story, but in the meantime, we're gonna be Pinkie Pie. Here to say hi to Pinkie Pie. Look who we ran into. Minty! Look, there's Minty right there. Awesome, you're gonna be in our vlog. Are you having fun at HasCon?
Yeah, I'm having really fun.
Good.
Minty is too.
Yay!
Awesome. The food here, guys, is the biggest ripoff I have ever seen. And this isn't our first convention, or, you know, we go to Disney World, you know, you expect to pay a little extra, but the prices for food here is beyond ridiculous.
Muffin?
$3 for a muffin. $4 for this little bitty water. And like a regular sized Kit Kat bar or a regular sized Quaker granola bar, like the kind that you get at Walmart in a box of like 6 or 8 for $2 and change. $4 per bar. I know it's not Hasbro's fault, it's probably the convention center setting the prices, but oh my goodness.
We should have brought our food like we wanted.
Yeah, we had granola bars and stuff in the car. I don't know what we were thinking this morning. Okay, we're back at the Hanazuki booth because Vin wants to make her own moonflower headband. We have a few minutes to wait.
I'm excited.
You're next in line. She pointed out to me that she did not see an age limit.
No, I'm just kidding. That means I can do it.
All right, get over here. We need to get a good picture. Ben is all set for the meet and greet.
I am. Like it.
Very nice.
I like it.
Just needs like a hemta or something sticking out of it.
No, but they aren't giving those away.
Okay, Ben is wearing the proper attire to meet Chico, the voice of Hanazuki, and about a million other cartoon characters. We're pretty. We're not too far in line. We should be right there. Keep right. I think you can see her right over there somewhere. All right, we're gonna go up.
If you don't have one, you pick it up for me. See if we can get to you and then we're gonna get all of that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm Teagan's dad. We wanted to take a picture of him. He has like a Hipsy and a Toby and a Hanazuki.
But we
little
forgot.
Look at these little trolls.
Oh my gosh, those are adorable.
They almost look like little Tsum Tsums.
They do. I really like this pot set. This little troll tree. I like it.
So there's Branch. That's Sky Diamond. I'm slowly learning the trolls' names.
There's a Poppy down there. Oh, look at this. They're flocked. Can you tell they're
Oh
flocked?
yeah, they're like fuzzy
I
flocks.
don't know if you guys can tell, but they're flocked.
I don't think these. I don't think we've seen these yet. Yeah, I think they're like the animals that sing with Poppy.
He has skulls in his hair.
And he has like
Oh, and she has
scissors.
She has scissors, and Poppy has flowers. Sky Diamond has diamonds.
Those are cool. I wonder when these are coming out. Especially the little Tsum Tsum ones.
Yeah, those are adorable.
I'm not stealing one, guys. For some reason, they're all over the floor here. But they're like little. They have like a little bit of beanies in their bottom. They are very Tsum Tsum-esque.
They're so cute. Oh, they are really light.
Yeah, they're a lot lighter than I was expecting. Now, probably the most popular area at HasCon has been this Nerf arena.
They have been flying Nerfs all over the
Yeah, they've been flying over. Over the wall is Hanazuki and Littlest Pet Shop. And we've seen like stray darts going over there. This Nerf area is huge. They got the cars that we saw at Toy Fair. They got to bring in more weaponry. Look at this Nerf arsenal. Holy cow. Oh, they got to load up the kids again. I know, we'll have to go check that out. We seem to have stumbled into a little arcade of all the Hasbro video games. Look at this big Connect 4. That's awesome. So it's almost our turn to play Transformers Human Alliance. It looks pretty cool. It looks like the Jurassic Park game almost.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And you sit in this giant bumblebee with blinking eyes and flashing lights.
Looks awesome.
Okay, Ben. Hey, Ben. Ask me what this is.
What is that?
It's a popsicle. Okay, we're going in.
Yours doesn't work.
Oh, bummer. But you have to give other kids a chance to play. You've been playing for almost 5 minutes.
Oh, I have?
Yeah.
I will lose.
There we go.
I threw it.
First in line.
I was worried that we weren't going to be able to make it into the Hanazuki room because we were kicked out of MLP.
I don't think we're going to have a problem. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this Hemka. Oh my god, no! Oh no!
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, he's backing in. There's Hanazuki right here.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Then we have Megan McCarthy. She's in charge of the Hanazuki animated series and all the wonderful storytelling. And then last but certainly not least, we have Jessica DeChico. She is the voice of Hanazuki and also some of my favorite Hemkas, Lime and Blue. So Scared, you hear screaming, and Blue, you hear boo-hooing. That is so cool. I was actually thinking like be showing some new things to new people for the first time, but that's great. So even though we have many fans in the room, I'd like to ask Megan if you can give us a quick overview of the story.
Yeah, sure. So Hanazuki is about Hanazuki, a moonflower who's sort of tasked with protecting her moon and the creatures that live upon it, really kind of little hepkas. And she has a really fantastic superpower, and that is that her moods are actually a power that allow her to sort of protect her friends, to grow these amazing treasure trees, that protect her moon from kind of a mysterious dark force that is descending upon it. And it really is about how moods are powerful and they're important and they're valuable and they're not something to suppress or to say or a negative thing, but it's really a celebration that how you feel is a way to make your world a better place.
You not only play one character, but 9 extreme moods of one character. And so this is a screen from the app, which if you haven't downloaded, you gotta check it out. This is the mood wheel, and this is where you're asked every day how you're feeling. So I'm gonna call it a color, and I'm gonna ask that you say, find your mood power moon flower in that mood. Does that sound good? All right. All right, so how about red and feisty?
Find your mood power, moonflower.
That's awesome. Does anyone, we'll take 2 from the audience. Does anyone want to call out a color? And orange. Orange for wacky.
Find your mood power, moonflower.
And one more? All right, way in the back.
Yellow.
Yellow for happy.
Find your mood power, moonflower.
Let's give Jessica a round of applause. Perfect. Well, HasCon, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for coming out. Hanazuki and her world and all of the characters just means more to us than you could ever imagine. And if you would help me, thanks to our panelists, Andrea, Megan, and Jessica, for taking this. Visit the booth because you're rocking your mood plume. But if you haven't, be sure to check it out. It's on the 3rd floor. We have an awesome VR experience.
I have the ticket under my seat. Ben already has this. You can have
Would
that.
you like that?
Oh! You're gonna take a picture?
Do you want to? Yay!
I think you're going to be heading out soon. Need to see what else is in that bag.
Yes, me too. Let's check.
Yeah, let's check now, and then if we have it all, we can give it to some of the kids. Oh, what do we got?
Oh my goodness gracious. So we have another hookah. I don't have this.
Well, you still don't because they are mine. The sad one? Did we have the sad
I
one?
don't have the sad one.
Oh,
either.
nice.
There's some blind bags in here. 2 treasures inside.
Oh, for a second you thought I said series too.
I thought I said series too. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, and I don't have that dream.
He has like a superhero cape and like a skull on his mask.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a band-aid.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
We got the Mood Gleam and the pack with Little Dreamer dressed
Yes.
as the unicorn. We had that and we had that. Oh, I love this. I didn't realize until they mentioned it in the panel that what Little Dreamer is wearing is what he's dreaming about.
I didn't realize that either.
See, we learned something.
So these are the 3 things that we have.
Okay. Oh, they're all gone. Well, the next fan that runs into us on the way out, we get some Hanazuki swag.
You're like Hanazuki.
We're heading out, and you won't believe the amount of stuff we got.
So much stuff.
And most of it was free.
It was.
I mean, I did buy a shirt, and I did buy the print poster, but they were like giving out stuff left and right.
I lost the keys.
Oh no, that's not good.
I found it. So there is a sky bridge from the convention center to the mall, but we are too tired.
Like part of us wants to go over there because we're also starving.
Right, but I'm exhausted. So I think we're gonna just head out.
We foolishly forget to put granola bars or Pop-Tarts and a bottle of water in our bag.
You would think we were convention newbies, the way we acted.
We were prepared. We had it all in the car.
We did. We're so silly.
I don't know if we really mentioned it this morning, but HasCon at the convention center is directly across the street from Hasbro headquarters. This is where all the magic happens, Ben.
I know. I could give them a couple of ideas if they're interested.
Let's try to like totally sneak in.
I think we're missing some very key part of the attire.
Look at this, we were leaving and the rain just started and Hasbro arranged a big rainbow as we're leaving the city. I don't even know if it's showing up on camera.
It's over there.
I saw it a second ago.
It's gone now. We have the wrong angle now.
It just started raining all of a sudden. Oh, do you see it? No, I don't know. So the original plan tonight was to get a hotel midway home, but it turns out that the drive was a lot easier than we thought, so I think we're just gonna keep going all the way home. But we haven't had a meal all day. We've been just eating Pop-Tarts out the back seat and really, really overpriced convention center food. Not much, because I'm not gonna pay $4 for a Snickers bar. Not a regular size Snickers bar. Maybe it was like one of those big ones where it's like the equivalent of 2 Snickers bars. We're eating someplace fancy tonight, Ben.
Oh boy!
Gas station hot dogs, because we are starving. And I was pumping gas and they were advertising a pumpkin-filled pretzel. And it's like, okay, let's go in. Our romantic dinner date.
Aww.
I kept thinking, it's like, oh, Teagan's not with us. We can eat someplace sit down that we don't normally get to eat.
And we're both like,
I'm too tired.
we still have an hour and a half to go.
And I was like, well, maybe we'll have a second win closer to home. The original plan was like we'd stop halfway, and then maybe we'll have a sit-down meal, and then, you know, we'll be rejuvenated. But that didn't happen. So, gas station hot dogs.
So we just got done filming our haul video for the main channel. This is kind of what everything that we got is. So check out that if you want to see everything that we got in more detail. And as you can tell, we made it home.
Yeah, we made a good time getting home.
Yeah.
We had a super fun time at HasCon. You know, to be honest, we were a little nervous. You know, early on, it didn't really sound like there was going to be a lot there, but Hasbro really went all out. Mm-hmm. There was so much going on. There was so much to look at. And in case you're wondering, this is coming from me and Ben, who actually paid for our tickets. We didn't get any. Hasbro didn't pay our way. We went on our own dime to HasCon.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was very, very much like D23. To the point where I wouldn't be surprised if like some of the same planners of D23 planned HasCon. Just the layout, just the type of stuff they had, and even a lot of the same props and costumes they had on display for photo ops.
We're at D23.
We're in Anaheim.
Yeah.
Somehow we missed a big Disney princess booth that had the big Olaf in his sleigh from the Frozen adventure that Ben got her picture in front of at D23. Mm-hmm. Apparently we missed that. I don't remember seeing any Disney stuff. I remember seeing Star Wars, but I don't remember seeing Elena of Avalor or Rapunzel.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing any of it.
It must have been hiding pretty good. Because I swear we circled the floor about 4 times. Oh well, so this goes to show you there was so much going on. So I guess it's time to go pick up Teagan. Sneak peek at my shirt. I think I already showed it. in the vlog, but we have so much vlog footage for Ben to go through.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.